Ufc Sports. It's in the game.
Murder on the beat, so it's not nice.
This is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. His 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to...
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-ups. On the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Wow, what a head kick. John going for the body, missed with that kick. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. With conviction to the body. Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. So about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That stud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John, I gotta wake up. Guys, get going. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. They're so evenly matched. They're going to the tap.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big uppercut. uppercut. Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, huge right hand. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Holloway's kick attempt there blocked. So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Well, champ, I don't see this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway.
Oh!
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of... How's his opponent still seeing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for it.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Trying the flying knee there. Circling towards the left now. Oh, strong hook to the head there by the Korean Zombie. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, huge left. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither shut down on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
And Jung's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out.
Finish here.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick.
Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot. Man, what a fight.
The Korean Zombie's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ringside physician has made his way back to his seat. The referee gets the action back underway. The fans are excited. This fight's going to continue.